Hey, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym Wellness. Today's tip comes to you from Katie. She messaged me or made a comment yesterday. And basically, it's the afterburn. A lot of people have a misconception about this, and it is truth that you do get an afterburn. It's what we call an afterburn after a workout. When you, basically what that is, what an afterburn is, in layman's terms, is basically your body still feels like it's working out. Depending on how intense your workout was, your body still feels like it's working out, or going through that workout kind of burn a process, minutes or hours or whatever, like I said, depending on the kind of workout that you did, the intensity for after that workout. So hence afterburn. So basically when you're doing like an intense cardio, you get minutes of an afterburn. Maybe 20-30 minutes. Again, it all depends on the person. It depends on the intensity, all that stuff. When you're doing weights and you get your afterburn after weights is even longer than just your cardio afterburn. So, and the reason is because when you're lifting weights, you're using more muscle, you're burning more calories while you're working out, you're expending more energy. So, when you do like a intense, weightlifting routine, after your workout, you could experience, and not saying that you're gonna feel, you personally are gonna feel, it's your body, it's the way your body is burning, the metabolism, the calorie, that kind of thing. It's depending on the person and all of that. It could be an hour, it could be an hour and a half, could be 2 hours. So the afterburn from a workout is a real thing. Okay, so that's why I always tell people, when in doubt, if you only have a couple of minutes, and I say a couple of minutes, like 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that, get in there and nail the weights, hit the weights hard. And then if you're doing like kind of circuit or supersetting or giant setting, you're getting your heart rate up a little bit. But if you get more intense, you get more calorie burn, because you're increasing lean tissue, you're working those muscles and so forth. So when you have just a short period of time to devote to the gym for that specific day or whatever, the weights is the most important, not the cardio. But a lot of times people, especially women, they'll come and say, oh, only got 20 minutes, so I'm going to do a run. Okay, well, one, that's better than just a slow cardio. But the afterburn from an intense weight workout, even if it's only 20 minutes, you'll get more of an afterburn after a weight, and like an intense weight, or even if you do like a circuit, like a supersetting or giant setting circuit where you're trying to keep your heart rate up, but you're pumping the weights or whatever, doing some weight resistance, you'll get more of an afterburn after that. So that's why it's more important to, especially if you're low in time, it's more important to do the weights versus cardio, because like I said, with the weights, you can actually give yourself a little bit of a cardio kind of thing, where, I see, Laura joined us. Hey, Della. Laura joined us, and I've trained Laura, and I've given her some, interval things. So, where she does like supersetting, like say a chest and a back, and she'll do that 3 sets, and then she'll go do a quarter-mile sprint or something really, really fast on the arc trainer or the rower or something like that. Come back and do the weights and hit that. So when you're doing something like that, you're hitting those weights, you're working high intense, and the afterburn after your workout is longer than just a cardio. So, to answer your question, Katie, afterburn from after a workout is a real valid thing. It's how long it goes or how long it sustains, your afterburn, how long that afterburn sustains does depend on, one, the intensity of your workout, and two, the intensity, cardio versus weights, and the intensity of your cardio and the intensity of your weights. But she asks, is it true that because you get that afterburn, can you eat whatever the hell you want, unhealthy stuff? No, you still can't do that. I mean, now, an 18-year-old boy could probably, because their metabolism is so jacked already, but realistically, I mean, nothing ever suggests that you're allowed to eat unhealthy food or junk or whatever just because you killed it in the gym. Okay, that is that own person justifying, oh, I killed it in the gym for 3 hours, so I'm gonna go eat 3 slices of pizza. That's just justification. That's not you know, like the reality of it. It's just that person's just trying to justify the reason or the excuse as to why he or she is going to go eat 3 pieces of pizza. Okay, so nothing ever gives you, even when I do my cheat day, I'm not busting my ass through the week to justify a cheat day. I just give myself that. I'm allowing myself that, you know. You bust your ass at work and you get paid, so you allow yourself a little bit of allowance to go splurge, maybe buy a pair of tennis shoes, pair of jeans, a nice blouse, whatever, you know. So it's just kind of like your payment for doing your homework, for doing, you know, for killing it wherever, whether it's at the job or in the gym or whatever. So I'm never going to say that, you know, because you get, you know, you killed it in the gym, you did an hour of intense weightlifting, so you're going to have 2 hours of afterburn, so go eat that pizza. No, I'm never, ever, ever going to say that. But the afterburn is a true thing. So your body just feels like it's, you know, still burning those calories, kind of like what they were doing in that workout session. So that's why I say, like, if you're just kind of doing like a long 30-45 minute cardio where you're just working on the elliptical or just taking a walk on an incline, you will get minutes of an afterburn because your body still feels like, you know, it's still working out a little bit. But if you give it like an intense workout, even if it's cardio, you'll get a little bit longer. If you do an intense cardio program, you'll get a little bit longer afterburn than just if you kind of did like a slower kind of cardio. On the other side, if you want a real good afterburn, it's the weights. So if you hit the weights and do the weight training, you know, intense for you. I'm not saying look over at Billy Bob who's like jacked up, you know, and got 23-inch pythons. Don't do his workout. I'm talking intense for your workout because your body is different from his body, etc. So, you know, if you do an intense weight training, you know, program, even if it's only 20 minutes, or even if it's 30 minutes or half hour, you know, a whole hour, whatever, you know, your afterburn now will be hours. So your body for hours after your weight training routine is going to you know, to have, you're going to have hours of that afterburn with that, because you've worked your muscles, you know, you've pumped, you've kind of killed them, so your body still feels like it's working out. So yes, afterburn is a real thing. Because of an afterburn, are you allowed to eat crap? No, never, ever, ever justify anything with just eating unhealthy. I allow myself on Saturday to eat things unhealthy, just because I want to and I can, and I'm already, like, my body is already at that point, like a maintenance point. If you are trying to lose weight, I would never, ever, ever suggest that you take a full day of a cheat day. Maybe a, you know, like hit a milestone of like 10 pounds, you know, or every 2 weeks or once a month, you know, do like a cheat meal or a cheat dessert or something like that. But, you know, I mean, I never would suggest to do a cheat day the way I do a cheat day, because I don't know, he's just crazy. So what Laura says is great advice, Dani. Unfortunately, oh, I know, because you took that fall in, what was it, pickleball or something? Laura took a fall in pickleball and did some crazy ass shit. But no, you hurt your wrist, so never mind. But you do what you can do, girl. I don't know, maybe one arm, I don't know. Sorry, Laura. I hope you feel better. Give Luke a call. I'm telling you, give Luke a call. He can help you get back in the gym sooner than what you think. Anyway, so yes, afterburn is real, Katie. Does it allow you to eat unhealthy stuff? No, that's just somebody trying to justify the reason that they do eat unhealthy. So I would never ever suggest eating unhealthy, especially you kill it in the gym. Why do you want to kill your your workout with eating something unhealthy. Keep everything going. But afterburn is real. The harder you hit the gym, the longer your afterburn will be. And that's just your body just feeling like it's working out even after you're done working out. So I hope that helped. I hope that helped other people that are watching. Katie, anybody else, if you have any comments, leave them. If you have any questions or anything, any tip that you want me to hit, leave some comments, PM me. Dani K Gym of Wellness on Facebook, and DaniKGymofWellness.com is up and running. There's still some bugs that we're working out, so that's why I haven't really said too much about it. Last night, Jeff and I were back and forth with some words and wordings of certain things and stuff. So if you get a chance, go check out DaniKGymofWellness.com. But it's still not the exact way that we want it, but we're getting there. So leave me comments. Tell me what you want to hear. I'm helping you on your fitness journey, or I want to help you on your fitness journey. So Dani K Gym of Wellness, Westminster, Maryland, Dani K Gym of Wellness. And even if you're not in Westminster, I can still help you via the internet. So PM me. Tell me what you want to hear. Stay tuned, stay informed, stay motivated. Get better, Laura. Bye.